Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back finally to watch another episode of Ted Lasso. This is season 3, episode 4. It's called like Big Game Week or something like, I don't know. What happened last time though? Last time, Zava just crushing it daily. Everyone's having a good time except for Jamie. He's not a fan. But now he's gonna get training from Roy, so that's good. 2, Sam had his like big dinner thing and everyone was there and it was a grand old time. Colin brought his boyfriend and they were making out on the street after, and Trent Krim saw it. Hopefully nothing comes of that because we love Colin. He is a strong and capable man and we love him. So hopefully nothing happens with him like negative. If positive things happen with him, great. Love that. But we're going to find out what happens next. So before we do that, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That would mean the world as well. But otherwise, let's jump into season 3, episode 4 of Ted Lasso. Is this Jamie Tot? Oh, Roy's probably here to train him. Remember? Training happens in the morning.
Right, let's go.
It's 4 a.m.
Yeah, we start at 4 a.m.
I thought you were joking.
Why would he be joking?
Do you want to be better than Zava or not?
What are we going to see? It's dark out. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Whoops.
What a dick. I hope you feel bad now. Dang. Dang right.
Good morning, Sassy Smurf.
Sassy!
Morning, Marlboro Man.
I love them together.
Yeah, I was thinking. We have a good time together, yeah?
They're called simultaneous orgasms, Ted, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking maybe we could go on an actual date sometime. You know, you and me together.
God, no.
Why, Sassy?
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to consider it.
Ted, we can't date.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
You're a mess. I'm a mess too, but I'm a mess 3 years further on than you, so I'm more of a slight disarray.
More like a slight disarray of sunshine, if you ask me.
Nice.
Friends with benefits like Natalie Portman and Ashton Kutcher.
They haven't seen each other's
no,
movies,
I
by
think
the
you're
way.
thinking of 2011's other
No strings
good friends turned
attached.
casual lovers-based rom-com. No strings attached.
Yep.
Friends with Benefits was Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake.
Yep. But Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis haven't seen each other's movies, even though they made the same movie. It's hilarious. Sassy, if he gets himself together, will you date him? Please? Like, I need this. Now that it's like fully presented as an option, I need this.
Shandy came up with this super fun banter promo. It uses all the single players on the team.
Yeah. The anonymous man you're bantering with could be a professional footballer.
Wow.
And that's all
That's
the single players.
extremely
you
fitting.
say. So it's like Colin and Danny and
Yeah,
Sam, etc.
with her, yep.
Nate knows we're going to do that because Nate knows that we're trying to outthink him by thinking like him.
So do the false 9.
Fuck Nate, fuck thinking, and fuck fucking Socrates.
Have Zava drop back and play Nate's false 9.
For I fucking love.
Yeah, brother.
I do have one question.
Of course.
Who fucking cares?
Do you think Zava will do it?
That's a question for another day.
am I a mess? Sassy ended up spending the night last night, and no.
Yeah.
Sounds like a case for the Diamond Dogs.
Let's go, dogs. He's running around the room. They just get so animated.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Guess what?
Yes, you're a mess.
Oh, that was quick. Yeah.
We're playing Nate this week, and you're acting like it's not a big deal. Nothing's different. He didn't hurt you.
Hey, look, we ain't talking about Nate right now. I'm asking you if you think I'm a mess.
You're not addressing the things that are personally knocking you down.
Pain is like carbon monoxide. Expressing it to the person who hurt you is like opening a vent. Holding it in will poison you.
But Nate didn't hurt me.
He did. He did. He did.
Oh, Roy, did you want to get into this Diamond Dog situation?
Hey, Roy!
All right, here, Roy!
Roy, you gotta bark.
Hey, Roy!
Good boy. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh, love it. Love it.
We must ignore these talking faces, even when they are in our favor.
Yeah, you say it,
Thank you,
Davis.
Oh, exactly, but it's actually pronounced Zorro.
Zorro. It's French. Don't.
Why?
Why is it pronounced that way? Because it's.
I let all of my children name themselves once they reach the age of 7.
They must have some dumb names.
Dream big, and you may never wake up.
Okay, Davis. Yeah, whatever you say, man. Remember when you broke your neck in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? It was a devastating day. Believe. Yeah.
Believe in believe.
Believe in believe. Oh, no! What the? You broke it, Isaac. The tape. That's a bad omen.
Why the fuck did you do that?
Oh, I was just checking if I acquired ability to chop things off.
Has you tested it on him?
Fellas, someone ripped this in half.
Oh, they'd never noticed.
No way. Look who's here. No fucking way. Do you know who this is?
Jason Jelly.
Jason Jelly, yeah.
Big week, my guy.
Yep.
Big fucking week.
Yeah, big
I'm
week,
Derek.
big week.
I'm the manager
Oi!
here. Anything you need.
Hey, Derek.
You got it.
How you doing, bruv? That's me too. Yeah, righto. Is it a pull on both sides? Okay, I was like, there's no way. I thought he ran into the door trying to push it and it didn't work.
Oh, what are y'all still doing here?
Coach, you're going to want to watch this.
Ooh, is it one of them videos of a military parent coming home after a long tour? Because if so, I'm gonna be eating tears and snot for dinner.
Not quite.
What is it? Oh, this. Yeah. Of course he had to jump like 4 times to get it. Oh. What an asshole. This man went to such lengths.
Here we go. The point is, the answer we were looking for has arrived.
What are you talking about?
How do you motivate the team? Yeah.
Coach, I was thinking about your sassy situation.
Oh, yeah.
Jane's sister is in town.
No thank you, Coach.
That's the right answer.
That's the right answer.
Just haven't seen Ted since I left, and we didn't leave on the best of terms. Feel like I owe him an apology or something.
Oh, you do. You super owe him an apology. Ted never did anything wrong by you, and you were a scumbag.
You look him in the eye, you shake his hand, and then you beat him. And then we go and celebrate.
I mean, that's not awful advice, honestly, if you're just like, if it's a person you actually dislike, that's perfect advice. Shake his hand, say hello, beat him. But given the history between the two individuals, and the fact that Nate is definitely in the wrong, I think there needs to be a better solution. Oh, 2019. He must feel like this relationship started years ago.
Am I a mess?
Of course you are. That's why we get along. And I wish I could tell you to ignore Sass, but she's usually right.
So Sassy already told you.
Yeah, they talk.
Girl talk.
Yeah.
Girl talk.
You already won, you know. Got that turkey out of your life.
Beat them.
Unfortunately, Rupert still takes up some real estate in her mind.
Oh, shit.
What? Oh, did you get your period?
Excuse me. I've got a bit of a situation here. Oh, you're a lifesaver. Usually I'm like clockwork.
Who is gonna be in that?
Oi, thanks for helping me. And I love your shoes.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Pay it forward.
Who is it gonna be? Is Jack? Is it a girl in this case? Alright, now they're all gone. You're free to have a mini panic attack in this elevator on your own. Oh. Hello, Nathan.
Hey, Nate, is that you?
Hi.
He was trying to hide.
Oh, that's okay. How you been, man?
Yeah. Listen, Ted. I just want to say, the way I left.
Nathan. There you are.
Oh, he's just...
Oh, here she is now.
Oh,
Keeley,
this lady's in,
This is Jack Danvers.
For All Mankind.
Oh, fuck. You're Jack. Ooh,
Indeed.
embarrassing.
Hope she doesn't try and kill her and wear her skin as a suit.
That would be unfortunate.
All right, boys.
Hey!
Get out of here!
It's a Richmond pub. Get the fuck out!
Is your friend, or was it a date?
And it stays 0-0 thanks to an amazing save by Zorro.
Damn! For Zava!
And here come West Ham on the break.
Oh no.
Bearing down
Yeah, that's a goal.
Savage there! Right under Van Dam.
I don't know.
Low, on the right, fine.
West Ham pressing now.
No.
A new tactic from the Hammers in the closing seconds of the first half.
It's never too late to
Wants to
change,
take
Arlo.
their morale at the last second.
And it's 2-0.
Yeah.
Oh, dearie me.
Blitzkrieg right at the end. Oh no.
Oh my, Richmond coming out of the tunnel with a palpable chip on their shoulder. Wow, a real
Even
tension on...
Danny Rojas. Even Danny Rojas. They're furious.
Here we go.
Kill!
Oh, that's an awful tackle.
That's
He'd be very
anger.
fortunate to escape with just a yellow.
Oh, he's out.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, let's start some fights, honestly. Let's get going. Yes. Danny Rojas. I need him to fight. Yeah! I mean, we're losing the game anyway, so let's go off. You definitely can't do that. Oh no, boys.
And it's 4-1 to the Hammers. It went from evenly matched to unevenly matched to lighter match on fire and put it into a can of petrol.
Big yikes. Lost the plot is an understatement.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you... Old habits.
Shake it off, fellas. A lot of football left this season.
It's true.
What a fucking arsehole.
I know.
Yeah, yeah, like they needed something else. Is he gonna think about doing it and get stopped at the last second?
Coach Shelley, Mr. Mannion asked me to give you this.
What is that? Bones and honey? Alright, well, Nate's having some regrets about the way he's acted, which is good.
I saw you with your assistant. Your daughter deserves better, and so does Bex.
True.
Stop fucking around.
True. Way to tell him. Wanna bang a celebrity.
Who did this?
I did. This afternoon when I uploaded the vids. You're welcome.
Oof. Yeah, Shandy, you can't do that.
Come on, Sharp, one more before dinner.
Let's go, coach.
Oh, he's motivated now.
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
Sorry about the match.
Hello. Are you gonna express your feelings to her finally?
I know that you and I aren't, together anymore. And I respect that, okay? I do.
But your relationship with your therapist boyfriend started when you were still with him. And that hurts him.
Well, this whole thing with you and Dr. Jacob really ticks me off. Well, I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a good night. Tell Henry I love him.
Well, do you feel a little bit better?
It ain't no use to sit and
In memory of
wonder
Grant
why
Wall. He's the reporter that died. Okay, so the big week didn't go quite as planned. Yeah, the big week everyone's hyping up, this confrontation. The initial confrontation. I'm guessing they'll probably meet and play them again at some point later this year for some, under whatever circumstances, who knows. But this was the initial meeting and it didn't go well. They got beat 4-1. Quite frankly, I mean, they did just get out coached. If we're being real, Nate's a good coach and West Ham's a good team. Apparently, the little move right at the end, that was rough. That first goal, that's kind of just a result of sometimes players are just better. Sometimes other players are better than the ones you got, and unfortunate things happen in sports, and you can kind of write that off. But then the immediate change Nate makes when he sees that the one team's just looking to make it into half, right? Like they're looking to go down in the half, down 1-0, still plenty of game left, and Nate makes the choice of just like foot on the gas into the half, take their spirit like that. Honestly, that's a brilliant move by him. Just excellent choice. And then yeah, the coaches show the team the video of Nate ripping the sign, looking like a jackass doing it. Like he looked so dumb ripping that sign, and it pisses him off, and that gets them even more off their game, and they end up getting obliterated 4-1. Like it's a rough time. But I think emotionally there was like growth on all sides, if that makes any sense from this. Like we can start with Nate. Nate, as he's approaching this encounter with Ted and the team, I think is starting to have regrets about the way he left, the things he said, what he did. You know, he wants so badly to be respected, and he took it way too far, and he was hurt by, you know, things that he perceived Ted did that Ted didn't do, and wrongs that he thought Ted gave him. And because Ted doesn't like air anything out with anyone, he never got the full truth of the situation, right? So he's spent all this time hating Ted, and now he's also regretting what he's done, and so he's just it seems to me that with this episode they're laying the groundwork and the seeds for Nate's redemption, right? Because they're showing his regret for the things that he's done and his desire to do better, and getting interrupted by outside factors, right? It's not just him being like, actually I changed my mind, I don't want to shake his hand. It's someone else stepping in the way, right? Like it's small, it's one step forward, but it's there. But then yeah, the big issues with Ted, just he needs to be honest about the things that are paining him, if that makes sense, right? Like he was finally able to work through things last season, kind of work through things about his dad and like therapy and stuff like that, where he was like, you know, well, I mean, he's not fully through that, right? Because like his dad saw a therapist and then his dad killed himself. And so he's kind of always thought therapy was bull, and then finds out that his ex is getting together with the couples therapist that they had, and that they probably started this relationship, or at least laid the groundwork for this relationship while he was still married to her. And before, not even just while they were married, but before they started couples counseling. Like this was when she was seeing him solo. And so he's just like really, really hurt by this whole situation, and he's finally starting to work through that and like express his feelings and his displeasure outwardly. Like he doesn't have to be nice all the time and understanding all the time. You know, Sassy says he's a mess because he's holding all this together and like holding it inside and poisoning himself, and he needs to be more open and honest and vulnerable with all that, and then maybe he can date her. And I think he wanted to say how Nate hurt him. You know, I think he wanted to say that, and he wanted to do all these other things. And then he finally makes that progress at the end when he tells his wife, or his ex-wife now, he tells her, he's like, yo, I mean, he doesn't go into a ton of details about why it sucks, but he's like, you being with our therapist sucks. Like that pisses me off. Like I would be furious. Like if I was divorcing someone and it was like, say it was the same type of exact circumstances that Ted's in, I'd be livid. I would feel as though that person had been cheating on me for years and then finally decided to break it off. And it's like the fact that he's not more angry is a testament to his character, and his patience as an individual, and just how understanding he is. That sucks. But he's making progress, and I think he felt a little bit better about that at the end of the episode. What are some other things to keep an eye on? Keeley's company situation. They're covering that a lot, and we're curious what's going on. She hired what's-her-face, like her friend, and her friend seems to be like proficient at the job. Like her friend is good at the job, so to speak. But she's also kind of making some decisions without approval from Keeley, if that makes sense. Like little stuff makes sense. Like, go ahead, change some little stuff here and there. Like, make things run smoother. You know, you have the autonomy to do those things. But when you completely change, like, the messaging of your app and the whole outward persona of the app without consulting your boss, like, that's a big no-no. And like completely changing advertising campaign, like, you can't do that. Like, you can't have that type of interaction in front of the person that's bankrolling this, right? Because then that sends the sign to her that, like, this is a kind of a dysfunctional spot. And she probably bankrolled this app because of, like, her belief in it, right? She's probably like, hey, I like the idea of banter. I like that this isn't one of those other superficial dating apps where all they care about is sex. Like, this is an app where we want to get to know the person and all that stuff. And then one of the employees completely changes the branding of the app to, do you want to bang a celebrity or a footballer? And it's like, it undermines all of the work that they have done building the brand of this app. And it happens all in front of the person that's bankrolling it. It's like, oh my God. Great to see that actress, though. She's in For All Mankind, which is another great show, and she's excellent in that. All in all, though, really good episode. Really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the next episode. I'm so far behind, it's insane, but I'm excited to try and catch up here in the coming weeks. Definitely let me know what you guys thought of the episode down in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That would mean the world as well. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.